Hello, and welcome back to the Danomics Seismic Interpretation tutorial. So in our previous videos, we had created our seismic tutorial folder. We had loaded our 2D seg-y and our 3D seg-y data. We then used a flow to brick our 3D data into a more efficient .volume format. And if you completed the optional step of loading well headers, log, and tops data, you'll now have those additional file types available as well. In this video, what we're going to do is we're now going to create a new map file, and this map will serve as the home for our seismic interpretation, and it'll be where we make all of our displays moving forward. To do this, we just right-click on our seismic tutorial folder, and we say New Map, and I'm going to call this teapotdome.map. Hit OK. And this opens up a new blank map. Now, the first thing that I want you to do is navigate to the top right-hand corner of this map. And I want you to click on the 3 horizontal bars here. And I want you to click on Split Window. And this will split this window in half. And then I want you to add a tab. And I want you to add a slice view. This is what we call the way that we display a seismic slice in here. And what we'll need to do here is we will need to now add our 3D data. It doesn't know what it should be pointing at here. And so we'll add a new slice and we will select our teapot3d.vol. We're selecting the .vol file here. This is the bricked seismic data, and we're selecting that because this will be much more efficient to scroll through. So once we select that, we'll need to tell it to show layer 1, which is that data. And now I'm just going to jump here to the middle of the survey. Let's say I'm going to go to line 155 here, just so we have a bit more that we can see. And I'm going to make our map a little bit skinnier here, just so we can better see our slice. Now, I'm not particularly very fond of this color palette, especially as it comes out with the default scaling. So I'm going to switch this to the seismic color palette, and I'm going to scale it -5 to 5. And I think this gives us a much better view here of our seismic. I am going to left click and drag on my x-axis to make this fit the width of my seismic, and I'm also going to left click and drag here on the y-axis to zoom us in here. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to come over here to my map, and you'll notice here in Wyoming, there is a small outline here. This is Teapot Dome, and we are going to zoom in here. And once again, you can see here on Google Maps, they actually highlight that this is the historic Teapot Dome oil field, so we can see that our data has loaded in the correct location here. And if I just want to see some of our well headers, once again, just to verify that everything here is in the correct location, I'm going to add some well markers. I'm going to add those teapot headers and say add, and we can see, yes, in fact, there are a whole bunch of wells here that have been drilled within this survey. So now we have our .map file. This will be the home for all of our future interpretations as we progress with our interpretation, which will start here in the next video. See you there.